After 4 years of the law being passed, the CAA is being implemented. Protests and celebrations were witnessed across the country. Simply put, the law makes it easier for non-Muslim refugees who entered India on or before December 31st, 2014 from these 3 countries to get Indian citizenship.
This is the first time that into the principle of citizenship, you are finding a law being brought in that actually discriminates by excluding people of one particular faith.
अब तो कलकत्ता में बैठे हुए बंगाली बाबू को भी चिंता है कि 10 साल के बाद कलकत्ता की क्या स्थिति होगी घुसपैठ अगर इसी तरह से चलती रही.
Now, before we come to how one applies for the citizenship, let's understand CAA. The law will provide Indian citizenship to foreigners who have encountered religious persecution in neighboring countries. The law doesn't cover Muslims because, as per the center, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh are Islamic republics with a Muslim majority, so they cannot be considered persecuted minorities. It also does not cover those fleeing persecution in non-Muslim majority countries such as the Tamil refugees from Sri Lanka. Moreover, it has no provision for Rohingya Muslim refugees from the neighboring Myanmar. The tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram or Tripura, as included in the 6th schedule of the Constitution, and states of Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Nagaland and Manipur are exempted from provisions of the CAA. Let's look at how the people reacted to it. Most of the states sharing borders with other countries fear that if implemented, the act will cause a change in the demography by legitimizing the influx of migrants. There are also protests against the exclusion of Muslims, alleging it to be against the ethos of the Constitution. But there are also celebrations across various communities like the Matuas in West Bengal and Pakistani Hindu refugees.
ये खुशी का आंसू है क्योंकि इतना दिन से जो मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको जो उपेक्षा हुई है हम लोगों को जो आपको बता नहीं सकते.
So now let's look at how one can apply for the citizenship. The Indian Citizenship online portal has already started taking applications. This will require the applicants to give their passports, birth certificates and other identity documents issued by the governments of Afghanistan, Bangladesh or Pakistan. They must have resided in the country for at least 5 years. The documents must prove that the applicant entered India on or before December 31st, 2014. This will also require 2 special documents. An Indian citizen will have to testify as to the character of the applicant via an affidavit. The applicant must have adequate knowledge of one of the languages listed in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Meanwhile, the opposition has hit out at the government, stating that this will polarize the Lok Sabha polls.
अगर विलंब किया तो चुनाव के बाद क्या दिक्कत थी? उनका एकमात्र उद्देश्य होता है हर मुद्दे को हिंदू मुसलमान में बांटो.
4 साल 3 महीने लगाए हैं. ये रूल्स कल रात को घोषित किए गए हैं. ये तो बिल्कुल पोलराइज करने के लिए है ना, सामाजिक ध्रुवीकरण के लिए है.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.